ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सम्पाद्य ज्ञानं च विधाय भक्तिं विलोकितो येन समाधिराजः वैराग्यवन्तं सुविचारयुक्तं नमामि जोगं शिरसा गुरुन्तं समस्तजनकल्याणी निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा निवृत्ति उदारा सोपान देवा मुक्ताबाई नमो त्रिभुवन पावनी आद्यत्रय जननी देवांचिये। Just like Arjuna had moha in his life and he was perturbed in his mind and he was confused how to take decisions, how to deal with our near and dear ones, like that we also have shoka and moha, and we also sometimes struggle to deal with our near and dear ones. We are also confused in mind how to take few decisions. So our story and Arjuna's story is same. Only the difference is we don't have Krishna to admonish us, to give us knowledge, and Arjuna had Krishna who can correct him. So advantage of learning Gita is we don't have Krishna, but we have Krishna's words which will correct me, which will bring me on perfect and right track. So we have been thinking upon second chapter in previous class, very important. Vedanta's message I gave to you. Concept of Vedanta I told you. Concept of Vedanta is ignorance is alone my problem and knowledge alone is my solution. Ignorance is cause of all the problems. All the effects are nothing but ignorance only. So if you remove ignorance with the help of knowledge, kaha ko mohaha kashokaha ekatvam anupashyati. The sorrow in your life will go once and for all. Like that, Bhagwan is giving knowledge in this chapter. So first sloka started with Sanjaya's words, where Bhagwan said, Sanjaya said, this Arjuna is now crying. You see Arjuna such a brave fellow, but he is crying because of moha. And Bhagwan is going to tell him few more things which are very important for us also. So we have read this sloka, we have read this sloka, again we will read. Bhagwan is telling in short, see, compassion is good. We should have love, compassion for near and dear ones. But the place is wrong. Sometimes good things will suit in good place only. Sometimes good things will not suit in bad place, in wrong place, not bad place, in wrong place. So compassion is good, but place is wrong. Kutasva kashmalamidam vishame samupasthitam anaryajushtamaswargyam akirtikaram Arjuna. Bhagwan said, from where did you get this kashmalam? And I have translated this kashmalam as impurity, mana ashuddhata. And mana ashuddhata means this moha, ignorance, is actually impurity in our personality. And Bhagwan says, from where this wrong, evil, impure thought has come to your mind, which is vishame. It is not in proper place. Compassion is good, Vishame samupastitam. And this thought of not doing one's own duty is not entertained by great people. Anaryajustam. Aswargam, it will not give you heaven also. Akirti, your fame and name will decay in no course of time. Akirti karam Arjuna. And this will bring ill fame to your name, O Arjuna. Then Naneshwar Maharaj writes beautiful words. Mane Arjuna adi pahi. He uchita kaya iye thai. Tu kavan he kai karit ahasi. See, Arjuna had Bhagwan Krishna as his friends. We also should have friend who will add values in my life, who will correct me, who will show me good path, who will help me to take right decisions. Such friend we should have, our life will change. But if we have friend who will take us in wrong path, who will support us in doing wrong things, nobody can save us. So Krishna is now admonishing, giving knowledge to Arjuna so that he comes out of that dilemma. Mane Arjuna adi pahi. Krishna is saying now, O Arjuna, first you see, he uchita kaya iye thai. Is it right place to have compassion? Is this behavior of yours, is it right? He uchita, appropriate. Is it right? Is it appropriate? Is it proper? Ye thai. In this battlefield or on this battlefield, is it right to have compassion? Tu kavarna. Who are you? You are a warrior, kshatriya. Compassion and kshatriya in the battlefield, not accepted, untenable. He kai karat ahasi. And what are you doing? Tu kavana he kai karat ahasi. So this is inappropriate in this place, O Arjuna. You think about that. Here pahi means you think. Pahi means to see, but adi pahi, first you think. So whenever any problem is there, don't start shouting. Make them understand, you think first. Is it right in this place? That's all. तुझ सांगे काय जहाले कवण उणे आले करिता काय ठेले खेदू काईसा. तुझ सांगे काय जहाले कवण उणे आले करिता काय ठेले खेदू काईसा. तुझ सांगे काय झाले. What has happened to you? Means his nature is different and he is talking totally opposite to his nature. That is why Bhagavan is asking, Tuja sange kaya zhale. What's wrong with you? Kavarna une ale. Why this petty thought in you? Kavarna une means something less. Okay. So what is this something less in your personality? Karita kaya thele khedu kaisa. And what you haven't done in your life? Karita kaya thele. Everything you have done. Everything went in right way, smoothly. Khedu kaisa. And why are you lamenting now? Why are you not fighting now? Tuja sange kaya zale. What has happened to you? Kavarna une ale. What is lacking in you? Karita kaya thele. What have you not done in your life? Khedu kaisa. Why are you grieving? Beautiful word. Tu anuchita chitta. Now Arjuna's nature Bhagwan is telling us. This is very important. When somebody is your friend, he is going wrong, don't immediately start putting so many good things on him. First you tell, is it right thing to do? And second, you see Bhagwan is telling how great you are. See, this is what we have to learn. First, you ask that person to think. Second, how great you are. Why have you come down from your real disposition? That you make sure with your friend or with yourself also. Why friend? तू अनुचिता चित्त नेदिसी, धीरू कहीच न सांडिसी, तुझे नि नामे अपयशी दिशा लंघिजे. तू अनुचिता चित्त नेदिसी, धीरू कहीच न सांडिसी, तुझे नि नामे अपयसी दिशा लंघिजे. नाउ greatness of Arjuna is Bhagavan is explaining, reminding Arjuna, tu anuchita chitta nedeshi. Arjuna, whatever is not good, worthy or unworthy, whatever is unworthy, chitta nedisi, you never gave your attention to that thing. Very important aspect Naneshwar Maharaj is talking about. Whatever is not good, you don't pay your attention. Your thought should not go there. Once your thought goes there, thoughts go there, then that wrong thing will come in your heart and you will keep on brooding over it. So better thing, anuchita chitta nedeshi. Don't give your mind to anuchita, which is not worthy. Don't give your mind, don't give room in your mind for unworthy thoughts. Beautifully. This is how Bhagavan is telling. You are like that, Arjuna. By default, you never paid attention. You never entertained such thoughts which are not worthy. Dhirak dhiru kahi chana sandisi. And you never gave up fortitude. You never gave up courage in your life. This is Arjuna's best quality. So we should not give undue importance to wrong things. We should not give up fortitude, perseverance, and we should keep on trying to do that. And he says, Tujhe ni name apayashi disha langije. Tujhe ni name, by just your name, apayashi disha langije. And just by listening your name, apayasha, unsuccess, failure runs out of all the quarters, all the four directions. Means just by listening your name, failure runs from all the four directions. That is your level. So first he said, you think, Adi Pahi. Then he said, you are such a great person. Tu shura vritticha thavo. Now he is not coming down. Kshatriya maji ravo. तुझ्या लाठेपणाचा आहो तिही लोकी. तू शूर वृत्तीचा ठावो. क्षत्रिया माझी रावो. तुझ्या लाठेपणाचा आहो तिही लोकी. Bhagavan says, tu shura vritticha thavo. All the brave thoughts, shura, brave, vritti, thoughts. All thavo means you are the locus of all the brave thoughts. Means all brave thoughts, they reside in your mind, O Arjuna. You are the locus of all the thoughts. Tu shura vritticha thavo. And you are the king of all kshatriyas. Kshatriya maji ravo. तुझ्या लाठेपणाचा आओ तिही लोका. And your fame, लाठेपणा, your fame and name echoes in the three world. तुझ्या लाठेपणाचा आओ तिही लोकी. In three worlds, your glory has been sung. In three worlds, your might, fame of might is well known, Arjuna. And what are you doing? Again, Bhagavan reminds him. Tuva sangrami haru jintila, nivata kavachancha thavo fedila, pavada tuva kela gandharvansi. Tuva sangrami haru jintila, nivata kavachancha thavo fedila, pavada tuva kela gandharvansi. Beautiful. Already we have seen the story. I will just touch it and I will move ahead. Tva sangrami haru jintila. When Arjuna was in forest in exile, then he wanted Pashupat Astra to fight. And Krishna said, you go and do tapascharya for that astra. And when he started tapascharya, all devata were afraid, and they requested Bhagwan Shiva to go and disturb him. Bhagwan Shiva became Kirat, and there was one animal also boar. And Bhagwan Shankara shot an arrow, and Arjuna also shot an arrow. The boar was killed, and both claimed, I killed it. I killed it. Then they said, let us have a fight. And in that fight, Arjuna fought very bravely, nicely. Bhagwan Shiva was very pleased, and that is why he gave him Pashupat Astra. Tuva Sangrami Haru Jintila. Jintila means not defeated. Bhagwan Shiva was pleased. Nivata Kavachancha Thao Fedila. And Nivata and Kavacha were the two Rakshasa. They were troubling Devatas. Devata came to Arjuna. Arjuna defeated both of them. Pavada tu akela Gandharvasi. And he, Gandharva also, he nicely sing. He was very good in all the aspects. So he did Pavada, mean bards. Pavada tu akela Gandharvasi. He pahata tujhe ni pade. दिसे त्रैलोक्य ही थोकड़े. ऐसे पौरुष चोखडे पार्था तुझे. हे पाहता तुझे नी पाडे. दिसे त्रैलोक्य ही ठोकड़े. ऐसे पौरुष चोखडे पार्था तुझे. Again Bhagwan is just elevating Arjuna up and up. हे पाहता तुझे नी पाडे. If I think about you, see the way of telling. If as far as I am concerned about you, Dise Trailokya hi Thokade, these three words are very short, insignificant in front of you. Thokade, very insignificant in front of you, Arjuna, that great you are. Aise Paurusha Chokhade Partha Tuje, and your valor is very, very pure. Chokhade. Very, very great, very, very pure your valor is. Partha tujhe, O Partha, your valor is such a great. Means the entire three worlds are insignificant in front of you, and your valor, bravery is pure and great. To tu ki aji ye the, sando niya veera vritti te, adho mukharudana te karitu ahasi. To tu ki aji एथे सांडोनिया वीरवृत्तिते अधोमुख रुदनाते करितु ahasi. Adhimukha, it has become in transliteration adhomukha. Karitu ahasi. And now Bhagavan says, now you are such a great person, and you are to means the one who killed this, that, and won over everyone. Aj to that you are Arjuna. Aji, today here, Sandonia Veera Vrittite, you have given up, you have cast off the brave thought, and Adho Mukha, head down, Rudanate Karitu Ahasi, your head is down and you are crying, O Arjuna. Am I having the same Arjuna with me, or something has happened? This is how Bhagavan wakes him up. Adho mukarudhanate karitwahasi. And he says, Vichari. Now you again think. Vichari tu Arjunu ki karunye kijasi dinu sangapa andhakare bhanu grasila athi. So earlier Bhagavan said you think. Now Bhagavan is saying you think and giving examples also. How to soothe someone, how to give knowledge to someone, how to make someone, in working mode, Bhagavan is telling. First, you ask that person to think. Second, you tell what great qualities he has. Then you give some examples to think. Then he will be straightened up. Vichari tu Arjunu की कारुण्ये की जसी दिनू सांगपा अंधकारे भानु ग्रासिला आहाती. थिंक ओ अर्जुना, की कारुण्य की जसी दिनू. दिनू, you are now feeble, weak. Why? Karunye ki jasi, that compassion in wrong place made you dinu, weakened. Weakened. You are weak now because of compassion. And Bhagavan is giving example. Sangapa, please tell. Andhakare bhanu grasila athi. Can darkness dispels light? Sangapa, please tell. Andhakare bhanu. Andhakar, darkness. Bhanu, sun. Can darkness swallows? Can darkness swallow sun? Will it be possible at any period of time? Never. First example. Okay. ना तरे पवनो मेघासी बिहे की अमृतासी मरण आहे. पाहे पा इंधनची गिळून जाये पावका ते. ना तरी पवनो मेघासी बिहे की अमृतासी मरण आहे. पाहे पा इंधनची गिळून जाये पावका ते. ना तरी and me pavanu meghasi bihe. Clouds are there and wind is there. Is that wind afraid of clouds? Will it be possible in any period of time? Pavanu meghasi bihe. Bihe means afraid. Will that wind stand there because these things are there, clouds are there? No. Ki amrutasi maran ahe. And will nectar die? Will it happen? Will nectar die? Can nectar die? पाहे पा इंधनची गिळोनी जाय पावका ते. Indhana means fuel. Pavaka, agni, and गिळोनी consume. So can wood, can fuel consume? Can fuel consume fire? Actually, it is other way around. The fire will consume fuel. But Bhagavan is asking, will fuel consume fire? Can fuel consume fire? No. Few more examples. की लवनेची जळ विरे संसर्गे काळकूट मरे. सांग महाफनी दर्दुरे गिळिजे काही. All impossible things Naneshwar Maharaj has enumerated. की लवणेची जळ विरे संसर्गे काळकूट मरे. सांग महाफनी दर्दुरे गिळिजे काही. Generally, water will, the salt will dissolve in water. Now he is asking, लवणेची जळ विरे. Can water dissolve in salt? Is it possible? Arjuna is saying, samsarge kaalakoot mare. Because of association, the poison itself died. Samsarge, there is contact between kaalakoot and something. The kaalakoot itself died. The poison itself died. Is it possible? Poison will kill person when it comes in contact with the person, but will that person will kill poison? Never. Sang mahafani dardure gije kai. Sang, please tell. Mahafani, snake. Dardure gije kai. Dardure mahafani gije kai. Will that frog eat or swallow snake? No. For all the questions, answer is no. Now you see Bhagavan how he roasts him. One more example. सिंहासी झोंबे कोल्हा ऐसा अपाडू आथी का झाला. परे तो साच केला आजी येते. Lion is there, the king of forest. Zombe कोल्हा, fox is there. Fox. Zombe, they fight with each other. Zombie is another word. It pounces on each other. Simhasi zombe kola. Aisa apadu athika zala. Has it ever happened in the history? Aisa apadu athika zala. Arjuna is saying no. Generally, Simha will kill fox. The fox will not come near to the lion. But Bhagavan says, Pari, but all these things are not possible. But Paritotva Sachakela Ajiyete. But your actions has proven that all other things are possible. Because Arjuna is such a great warrior. Single-handedly he can defeat many people, many warriors. And that same Arjuna now can kill other warriors, but that same Arjuna thinks, let them kill me. Totally opposite. Just like Simha, Arjuna is lion, and all other Kauravas are like fox. Yes, so this is not possible, but you made all these things possible. You are immortal, Arjuna. Kshatriya, immortal if you do your duty. But still you are thinking you will die. All the examples has connection with it, but let us move ahead. Manoni Azuni Arjuna Jane Chitta Desiya Hina Vegi Dhira Karoniya Mana Savadhan Hoi. Manoni Azuni Arjuna Jane Chitta Desiya Hina Vegi Dhira Karoniya Mana Savadhan Hoi. And now Bhagavan is making him alert and vigilant. Savadhan hoi. Stand up now. Get back to your position. Manoni, all these things are not possible. You made it possible. Therefore, Arjuna, Azoni, still now also you have time. Jane chitta desiya hina. Jane means don't give. Ya hina, to all these petty thoughts, don't give place in your mind. Jane chitta desiya hina. Don't give any place to such thoughts. Vegi dhira karoniya mana savadhan hoi. Quickly make up your mind to fight, to do your duty, to take your Rajya, kingdom back. Quickly. Savadhan hoi. Get ready now. Be ready. Be alert. Think once again. Don't give any space for all these thoughts, and have some courage. Once again, gather courage and come on, fight. Sandi he मूर्खपण उठी घे धनुष्य बाण संग्रामी हे कवण कारुण्य तुझे. सांडी हे मूर्खपण उठी घे धनुष्य बाण संग्रामी हे कवण कारुण्य तुझे. Sandi he murkhapana. Give up this foolishness, Arjuna. Throw it away, this foolishness. Throw it away, this thought. Uthige dhanushya. Ut. Get up. Ghe. Hold it. Dhanushya bana. Bow and arrow. Sangrami on this battlefield. He Kavana. What kind of karunya tujhe? What kind of compassion, pettiness is there in your mind? Give up that. Take up the bow and arrow and go. हागा तू जाणता तरी न विचारिशी का आता सांगे झुंजा वेळे सदयता उचित काही. हागा तू जाणता तरी न विचारिसी का आता सांगे झुंजा वेळे सदयता उचित काही. हागा तू जाणता. Ha means, O Arjuna, tu janata. See now again, see Bhagavan, how the potter, when he makes pot, inside he will keep hand and from outside he will prattle. He will tap so that it comes out with good shape. Like that, sometimes Bhagavan is keeping hand inside, supporting Arjuna, sometimes prattling. Like that. You are knower of everything. Tari na vicharasi ka. Then also you are not thinking. Haga tu janata tari na vicharasi ka ata. You are not thinking. You know everything. This is important point. We know all these things, but we don't think, we don't internalize, we don't implement. This is true for all. हागा तू जाणता तरी न विचारसी का आता सांगे झुंजा वेळे सदयता उचित काही सांगे यू प्लीज टेल झुंजा वेळे at the time of battle, at the time of war, सदयता उचित काही. Is this compassion appropriate? Is this pettiness is appropriate? सदयता दयेन सह दयेन सह सदयता. Along with this compassion, is it appropriate? Is it apt in this place now? And what is going to happen? हे असतिये कीर्तिसी नाशु आणि पारत्रिकासी अपभ्रंशु मने जगन्निवासु अर्जुना ते. हे असतिये कीर्तिसी नाशु आणि पारत्रिकासी अपभ्रंशु मने जगन्निवासु अर्जुना ते. हे असतिये कीर्तिसी नाशु. If you don't fight, whatever fame you have gathered so far, asatye kirtisi nashu, that kirti, that your name and fame will go away. Aniparatrikasi apabhramshu, and this paratrika means paraloka, means life after death. Okay? Yeah, life after death, paraloka apabhramshu. Paratrika means paraloka you will not get. Present fame you will lose, and you will lose heaven also. Paratrika, paraloka, heaven. Apabhramshu, you will lose it. Mane Jagan Nivasu Arjuna te. And Arjuna, the Jagan Nivasa, the who, where the whole world reside, that Krishna Paramatma is telling to Arjuna, your so far whatever fame you have gathered will go away. You can't enter into Swarga because you did not do your duty. And Bhagavan again rises up and says, Klaibyam masmagamah partha naitattvayupapadyate kshudram hridaya daurbalyam tyaktvottishta parantapa. Klaibyam masmagamah partha naitattvayupapadyate kshudram hridaya daurbalyam tyaktvottishta parantapa. Again, one is roasting him. Klaibyam ma sma gamaha partha na etat tvai upapadyate. Naitat tvai upapadyate became na etat tvai upapadyate. Kshudram hridaya daurbalyam tyaktvottishta parantapa. Kshudram hridaya daurbalyam tyaktva uttishta parantapa. Tyaktvottishta gunasandhi. Na etat vriddhi sandhi. Tvai upapadyate yana sandhi. These are the sandhis we should know. Kshudram, and Bhagavan says, you see, Hey Partha, O son of Prithu, Kundi, Klaibyam masmagama. Yield not to this unmanliness. Klaibyam, the third gender we say. Tritiya Panthi, third gender, they don't have any courage and all. Bhagavan is saying, don't become that. Klaibyam ma. Do not yield this unmanliness. Etat tvai na upapadyate. This kind of klaibyam, this kind of napunsakatva Arjuna, tvai in you na upapadyate. It doesn't suits you. It doesn't fits you in. Hey Parantapa, Arjuna, Bhagavan Krishna is reminding, you are going to give sorrow to other people, those who are fighting against you. Parantapayati iti parantapa, the one who gives very hardships to other enemies is Parantapa. Bhagavan is reminding that you are son of so and so great person. You can, you are the um, person who can oppress all your enemies. Remember yourself. Kshudram Rudaya Daurbalyam Tyakta Uttishta. Kshudram Rudaya Daurbalyam. Give up this useless thought. Rudaya Daurbalyam, faint heartedness. Give this. Rudaya, heart. Daurbalyam, feeble. Faint heartedness, you give up. Kshudram, very pity, very low thought, very shallow thought you have in your mind. Tyaktva, having given up that, Uttishta, arise. मनोनी शोकुन करी तू पुरता धीरो धरी हे सोच्यता अव्वेरी पंडुकुमरा मनोनी शोकुन करी तू पुरता धीरो धरी हे शोच्यता अव्वेरी पंडुकुमरा therefore शोकुन करी do not grieve तू पुरता धीरो धरी or this one moment you gather your all power, courage you gather. Tu purata for this time being until this war get over. Dhiru dhari, have courage. He sochata avveri pandu kumara. This dejection and this despondency and this grief lamenting you, give up. He shochata avveri Pandu Kumara. Again he is reminded, you are son of Pandu. Pandu Kumara. तुझ नवे हे उचित येने नासेल जोडले बहुत तू अजोनी वरी हित विचारी पा तुझ नवे हे उचित येने नासेल जोडले बहुत तू अजोनी वरी हित विचारी पा तुझ नवे हे उचित. This is not, appropriate for you. येने नासेल जोडले बहुत. Whatever you have accumulated in your life, acquire in your life, nasale, it will go away from you. Yene, because of this wrong thought, because of this pettiness, because of this faint-heartedness, जोडले नासेल बहुत. बहुत जोडले नासेल. Whatever you have gathered, accumulated, acquired in your life, it will go away. Therefore, tu azoni varihita vicharipas. Now also you think about your well-being. Now also you think about your duty. Yene sangramaचेनी अवसरे एथ कृपाळूपन नुपकरे हे आत्ताची काय सोय रे जाहले तुझ. Bhagavan is saying, येने संग्रामाचेनी अवसरे एत कृपाळूपण नुपकरे हे आत्ताची काय सोय रे जाहले तुझ. So when you were at home, you knew that you had to fight with your near and dear ones. You knew already. And you came to battlefield and now you are telling, this is my grandfather, this is my father, these are my children. Why should I fight? Bhagavan says, He attachi kaya soyare jahale tuja. Are these people have become your relatives now only? Or were they before also your relatives? Before also. Now what is wrong with you? You knew already you have to fight with your relatives. Give up that. Yene sangrama cheni. On the occasion of this battlefield, eta krupalupana nupakare. This krupalupana, this compassion, nupakare, it won't give any benefit to you. Upakara, benefit. Nupakare, no benefits. This Krupalupana, compassion will give to you, Arjuna. And are these people have become your relatives now only? No. तू आधीच काय नेनसी की हे गोत्र नोळखसी वायाची काय करिसी अतिशो आता. तू आधीच काय नेनसी की हे गोत्र नोळखसी वायाची काय करिसी अतिशो आता. तू आधीच काय नेनसी. Didn't you know before only? की हे गोत्र नोळखसी. Don't you identify your clan, ancestor and other lineage? वायाची काय करीशी अतिशो आता. Why unnecessarily? Why unnecessarily atisho आता. Why are you stretching your grief? Why are you stretching your attachment into the realm of your dharma? Don't extend this anymore. वायाची काय करीसी अतिशो आता, and give up this thing. तू आधीच काय, didn't you know before only की हे गोत्र न ओळखासे? Didn't you know all your enemies and relatives? आजीचे हे, and he saying, are you fighting for the first time? आजीचे हे झुंज काय जन्मानवल तुझ, हे परस्परे तुम्हा व्याज सदाची आथी. आजीचे हे झुंज, this today's fight, काय जन्मानवल तुझ. Are you fighting first time in your life? Is it something wonder that, oh, first time I am fighting and I am afraid of killing someone? काय जन्मानवल तुझ, हे परस्परे तुम्हा व्याज सदाची आथी. And you are Kauravas, from the beginning only you people are fighting. हे परस्परे, mutual fighting. तुम्हा व्याज, reason, this is the cause for all the time. Sadachi ati. So it is not happening for the first time. And you shouldn't be worried about what is going to happen and what am I doing. Every time Kaurava Pandava they fight, they are fighting. तरी आता काय झाले. Okay. तरी आता काय झाले, काही स्नेह उपनले, हे नेनिजे परी कुडे केले अर्जुना तुवा. तरी आता काय झाले, काही स्नेह उपनले, हे नेनिजे परी कुडे केले अर्जुना तुवा. तरी आता काय झाले. Then what's wrong now? What is wrong with you? You already knew them and you have fight so many fights with them. Tari atta kaya, what's wrong with you fighting with them? Kai sneha upanale, and from where, why this love is there for them? Hey nenije, and you remember pari kude kele arjuna tua. Hey nenije, don't you know that all these things pari kude kele arjuna tua, and you have done such a wrong thing, Arjuna, here. Always you have been fighting with them. Suddenly sneha upanale, love comes out. Hey Nenije, don't you know the love is not required to fight? Pari, but kude kele Arjuna tua, you have done such a wrong thing, Arjuna. And Bhagwan is telling the very important verse here. Moha dhariliya aise hoil, je asati pratishtha zail, ani paralok hi antarel aihikesi. In this world you won't be happy and you won't go to Swarga. Paralokahi antarel, Swarga will close its door because you don't have punya. Aihika, in this world also you won't get anything because no kingdom. Why? Moha dhariliya aise hoila. Because of moha, all these things will happen. Je asati pratishtha zaila. Your real pratishtha, your privilege, your name and fame in the society will bang down, will go down. जे असती प्रतिष्ठा जाईल का. Why? मोह धरिलिया. Moha will take your pratishtha, name and fame away from you. Your swarga loka, this loka, means everywhere you will be miserable. Everywhere. Aihika means in this world. Paraloka means in heaven. Therefore, हृदयाचे ढिले पण एथ निकयासी नवे कारण, हे संग्रामी पतन जान क्षत्रियांसी. हृदयाचे ढिलेपण एथ निकयासी नवे कारण, म्हण हे संग्रामी पतन जान क्षत्रियांसी. हृदयाचे ढिलेपण, the faint heartedness of your heart, or the faintness, the feebleness of your heart. Etha nikayasi nave, nika means goodness, good. Etha nikayasi nave karana, this having weak heart will not give you anything. Very important. Huh? We should have strong heart to face problems, to overcome problems. हृदयाचे ढिले पण येत निकयासी नव्हे कारण. अँड हे संग्रामी पतन जाण क्षत्रियांसी. दिस pettiness of heart, weak heart will definitely take you down to the narka. हे संग्रामी पतन जाण क्षत्रियांसी. Definitely you will lose if you entertain this faint heartedness anymore. This is not the sign of goodness. ऐसे नितो कृपावंतु नाना पर्यासे शिकवितु. हे ऐकोनी पंडुसुतु काय बोले. ऐसे नितो कृपावंतु नाना पर्यासे शिकवतु. हे ऐकोनी पंडुसुतु काय बोले. And thus in various way Krupavantu, the one who is a repository of Krupa, love, compassion, grace for his devotees, Nana Paryase Shikavitu, in different way, in diverse way, he is teaching to Arjuna. He aikoni pandusutu kaya bole. Now everything Arjuna heard, listened carefully, and kaya bole, what he says. So Krupavanta Bhagavan in different way is teaching him, but still nothing happens. पंढरपुरीचा नीळा लावण्याचा पुतळा. पंढरपुरीचा नीळा लावण्याचा पुतळा. विठू देखिएला डोळा बाई येवो. विठू देखिएला डोळा बाई येवो. वेधले हो मन तयाची गुणी. वेधले वो मन तयाची गुणी. क्षणभर विसंबे विठ्ठल रुक्मिणी. क्षणभर विसंबे विठ्ठल रुक्मिणी. वेदले हो मन तयाची गुणे. वेधले वो मन तयाची गुणे. पौर्णिमेचे चांदणे क्षण क्षणा होय उणे. पौर्णिमेचे चांदणे क्षणोक्षणा होय उणे. तैसे माझे जिने एका विठ्ठल वीण. पौर्णिमेचे चांदणे क्षण क्षणा होय उणे. तैसे माझे जिने एका विठ्ठले वीण. वेदले हो मन तयाची गुणे. पौर्णिमेचे चांदणे क्षण क्षणा होय उणे. तैसे माझे जिने एका विठ्ठले वीण. तैसे माझे जिने एका विठ्ठले वीण. वेधले वो मन तयाची गुणी. बापर बाप रखुमादेवी वरु विठ्ठलुची पुरे. बाप रखुमादेवी वरु विठ्ठलुची पुरे. चित्त चैतन्य मुरे बाई येवो. चित्त चैतन्य मुरे बाई येवो. वेधले हो मन तयाची गुणी. वेधले वो मन तयाची गुणी. क्षणभर विसंबे विठ्ठल रुक्मिणी क्षणभर न विसंबे विठ्ठल रुक्मिणी वेधले हो मन तयाची गुणी वेधले हो मन तयाची गुणी ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम 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 पुंडलिक वरदा हरी विठ्ठल श्री ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम पंढरीनाथ भगवान की जय माऊली ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज की जय सद्गुरु जोग महाराज की जय ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति 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 हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम बोलो राधे राधे।